Background's been primarily in tech entrepreneurship, software technology, in enterprise software, something called business process management, and then mobile technologies. So my first startup was many years ago. It was essentially started as a software consulting firm that we eventually picked up some intellectual property and started to sell that software around the country and around the world. And it was a great early stage startup. It was kind of before the days of what we have now around internet-based tech startups. So it was a little more old school when it came to our approaches to how we sold things and how we communicated. But still ended up being a very successful startup. We grew into about 25 people, sold it in the mid-90s, and that company that we sold to eventually got acquired, and that company got acquired, and the company still exists today. So actually very proud of the fact that the little company we started many years ago is still around, still has a team of people here in the US and around the world that is still doing some good stuff. Roll forward many years later, I was getting my MBA here at Drexel, and part of a class project we rolled out another company. This one's focused on mobile technologies, and we were one of the first what's called responsive design platforms. We're basically helping businesses get their content to look really good on mobile devices. And we were launching that right around the time the iPhone came out. And that company evolved into a couple of different forms over the years, still exists today, focused on mobile technologies for the hotel industry. And was able to do some really cool things with that company, including spending a lot of time with hotels in Mexico and the Caribbean, which is our target market at that time. Well, I was working on my last startup rolling out of the MBA program, and we were honored with having the ability to spend a couple of years on campus incubating that startup in the Biata Institute, which is actually the space that we're in. Although we were in a different building, we were able to spend 2 years getting the startup built. We decided to locate it here because we had just come out of the MBA program at Drexel. We knew it was a great place to start something. It was great resources. We could access Drexel Co-op students. And just through that journey here, got to know more of the faculty and staff around Drexel. Got introduced to Donna DeCarlos, who at that point was in the business school, head of the management department. And she and I started to chat about certain things, and she invited me to teach as an adjunct. And I thought, well, I've never taught before, but I know a little bit about entrepreneurship. I know probably a little bit about how to present to people and how to engage with them, and thought I could add a lot of value. So I took on the job of doing some introductory entrepreneurship teaching, ended up running the startup consulting class for Donna, which we paired students with startup companies and had them work on projects over the course of a term, and just started to do a little more teaching. When the closed school was formed, and at the end of the beginning of 2013, Donna reached out to me and said, "Look, I know you know how to teach. You're an entrepreneur. I need people who can help start something, and would you join the team?" And I was still in my mobile technology startup at the time, so I had to kind of balance out a few things in terms of transition, but we made it work and was able to join the closed school team just about 3 years ago. Hi, my name is Chuck Sacco. I'm Assistant Dean of Strategic Initiatives for the Closed School of Entrepreneurship and the Director of the Biata Institute for Entrepreneurship.